It is 8 a.m. and I just woke up because I was tossing and turning till midnight. We had a call last night with like our cancer survivor collective group, just like a group of people that have cancer or had cancer, kind of like our support group is what it is. But I really wanted to grab the camera and document this because today my mom is going to be going back on chemo. So she got a port put into her chest, which is basically like a temporary / permanent IV access, and that's for chemo. It didn't actually go very well the first day. Whenever we woke up, it was like bloody everywhere. We went to emerge. Sure enough, it was totally fine. They just cleaned it all up, but it looked horrible. So this morning is going to be like, I guess, more of a monumental day for us. So I figured I have to do it. I have to grab the camera and just keep you guys up to date what we're doing. But I'm feeling like, I guess, neutral about it. Like there's some thoughts in my head that's like, this could be really horrible and she could not feel well and la la la, and then I'm like, this could be great, this could be exactly what we need to keep hitting the cancer. We're just kind of doing all that. So, but I'm also just like neutral and calm about the whole thing. I'm not like, my motto right now that I've been living by is it's not a problem till it's a problem. I'm more so telling myself, don't stress about the future of something that's not even true or real yet. So I'm just staying neutral and just staying calm about the whole thing. I think it will be good. I really think it will be good. We haven't had chemo through an IV yet, so this is going to be completely different on our journey. We've only ever done oral. So we'll see, but I want to keep you guys updated because you guys ask a lot and I appreciate you all that you care and really want to know, because sometimes I think that this stuff is like boring, I guess, and I'm like, oh, they don't need to know anything, but you guys always ask and then comment and leave me messages, so I'm gonna keep you updated. Tell everyone how you're feeling.
I feel fine.
How do you feel about getting chemo? You're literally gonna go, we're gonna leave in like 20 minutes.
I have mixed emotions.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I hope it doesn't make me sick.
I know.
I hope it helps.
Yeah, my worst fear is that it's just gonna make you feel miserable. Yeah. And then supposedly the hair might go, but it's just starting to grow back. I don't know why, but my mom has this funny thing where it grows back in like the strip all behind, but like that's a lot and potentially it might go. But I mean, that's the least of our worries. I just don't want it to make you feel crummy and yeah.
The fear of the unknown.
It's the fear of the unknown, that's exactly right. So, to keep my mom's weight up, because she dropped down quite a bit, this one. So to keep my mom's weight up, because she dropped down, she's about 96 pounds. She went down to 94 pounds, and now she's back up to 96, which is great. I got this, if you guys see this, it's pretty good on the calories and no sugar, and this is the best and has more protein. So this is what I've been making her every morning. We make a weight gainer shake, and I'll show you what I mean by that. I've been using two things. This is one of them. It is Athlete's Gainer, and it says per 2 scoops you get 720 calories, which is why I bought it, and there's like less sugar. However, I did not realize that the scoops were like jumbo scoops. So I literally only use half a scoop because it's, you know, the powder is kind of intense too. The other product that I've been using putting in her shakes is the Nutri. Vanilla is my mom's favorite, although that other weight gainer was chocolate, but whatever. And the reason why I put this one in is because the amount of vitamins that are in here, it's kind of crazy. And a big scare whenever you're not eating enough food, you're losing too much weight, is that you're not getting enough vitamins. So I use a couple scoops of this just to make sure, and it's a better flavor too. It's certified low glycemic and non-GMO, none of that funny business. Anyways, right there in that shake that I just made be about 500 calories. That's been helping us a lot with getting her calories in, because it is like pulling teeth trying to get her to eat even like actually sit down for a meal and eat like even 800 calories, which is so funny because I've spent most of my life trying to like manage my calories and being like so hyper aware of like where calories are, because I'm a health coach. So I teach people like what to look out for whenever it's like a high calorie thing. And here I am dumping like oils into her soups and trying to get her to eat like really heavy fat things, but like also at the same time not being inflammatory. It's a very hard dance to play, because I want her to gain weight in a healthy way and not cause inflammation in her body, which would be very detrimental on the immune system. So this is one of my solutions. And I also got a pack of jumbo straws. I don't know if you guys can see how big that is, because it makes it a little bit easier to drink it. And I will link all of those proteins below for you, so you can check them out. And if you have any recommendations, let us know too, because we'd really appreciate that. So I'll show you guys the app that I actually track food on. It's called Lose It. If you go into it, it actually shows the macros, which is kind of helpful. So let's just say, okay, I want to see where the protein came from. I can see that it came from that weight gainer, the meal replacement, and the protein milk. Wow, that's like 33 grams right there of protein that I just gave her, which is great. So this is the app that I use if you guys need something. I've been using this one for years. It's actually my favorite. See you later. All right, we are back home now. Mom is kind of, how are you feeling?
They gave me Benadryl and made me very sleepy. I fell asleep right on the chair.
Her treatment was 3 hours long, and they gave her Benadryl and she basically fell asleep on the chair. So now we're just eating. I wanted to show you guys, my tripod is not wanting to stay. I wanted to show you guys our new supplement regime and everything else that we're up to whenever it comes to like what we're taking supplement wise, because I know that can be like, that was a big thing for me for like the longest time. So the first thing that we're still taking are the Detox Drops. So we're still taking the Detox Drops. These are zeolite. They're really great. It's super small particles of zeolite, so it actually can penetrate the cells. The first time we started taking this, the nodes in her neck completely disappeared. So we're back on that full on. Then I also have a box full of all of her supplements here that I'll go over with you guys. The first one is called Algozyme. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew more information about this, but from the research that I remember doing on this is more intense and more therapeutic than cannabinoids. So cannabis, as you guys know, if you have high THCs and CBD, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It helps kill cancer, it helps cell death and whatnot. This apparently is 10 times stronger than cannabis. So we switched over from the CBD oil to this. Then we have Nutricol. This is all from a company called NUTRIGEA. If you guys see that, it's called NUTRIGEA. Nutricol, this is for intestinal health. Then she's on a Nutriflora, and this is a probiotic, same company. We also have her on the Clam Extra from the same company. So Asiac tea, this is what it looks like. Plus these 4 products, we have a bit of a cancer protocol. They did some research, and I believe the founder of this company was nominated twice for a Nobel Prize in cancer research. So not once, but twice. So that was pretty impressive to me. And I wish I had more information on it, but honestly, one of our friends just messaged us, and I trust her. So, hey Bev, you're probably watching, but I trust her, so we put her on that regime right away. And I think while she started on it, the first couple weeks, I noticed that her energy started becoming a lot better. We're very hopeful. I think we've only been on it for like 2 weeks now, so it's kind of hard to say if there's been any results. So that's that. We are still on this supplement from Sonavive. I don't know what this is for. Do you know what this is for, Mom? Oh, a booster for chemo? This is a booster for chemo? Oh, so to make the chemo work better? Okay, so apparently this is a booster for chemo to make it work better. And this was given to us by Sonavive, the cancer facility that we went to in Mexico. And then of course curcumin, this is just the brand that we're using, but this is just your straight up curcumin. I'm just finishing off the last little bit of I can't even say that. BERBÉRINE. This is supposed to reduce insulin production. So if you know anything about cancer, cancer thrives off of insulin. not sugar specifically, it's the insulin that comes from the sugar. So this reduces the insulin production. Anything that reduces insulin production, get your hands on it. And then last but not least, we have her on PROFLAVANOL C from USANA. If it would focus. Here we go, PROFLAVANOL C from USANA. This one's the grape seed extract. It helps with, I'm gonna have to look this up. I wanted to make this really quick and be able to know it off the top of my head, but I totally forget. Studies show that resveratrol has the potential to possibly stop cancer from starting in the breast, liver, stomach, and lymphatic system. Scientific study in US, China has discovered that grapeseed extract kills laboratory leukemia cells by making them commit suicide. So yeah, that's grapeseed extract. I know that it's really potent, and I know some people that have gone on like 8 tablets of this a day when they found out that they got cancer, and they no longer have it. So this is a good one. This is one that we have stuck true with from start to finish. So this is one that is non-negotiable. And pretty much I do this 3 times a day. So she'll have her vitamins 3 times a day. If you guys want to know the exact regime, I can definitely share that, but at this point I don't know if it's completely, if you guys care or not. So let me know if you do. But our food is ready, so we're gonna eat. So this is lunch. I know that this does not look ultimately like the healthiest thing. However, this is gluten-free bread. Mayonnaise is with avocado oil mayonnaise. We have lactose-free cheese. And then these fries are done in the air fryer. And no, it's not the absolute best, but it's actually not the absolute worst either. I'm at the point where I just want to love life and love eating and look forward to the meals that we're eating. And you know, Mazina a year ago, if this was me like a year ago watching this, I'd be like, oh, absolutely, like that's the most horrible thing ever. Like it needs to be 100% all the time. But honestly, if there's anything I've really learned in the last couple years, the diet plays a huge role in it. Like I truly, I don't know, Mom, what do you think?
It's a balance. If it doesn't appeal, then you're not hungry.
Yeah. She won't eat if it's not appealing. So this is the dance that we get to play, and I'm just at the phase where I want to enjoy food and I can still make it as healthy as humanly possible, but sometimes it doesn't look as strict as it used to be. So if you're feeling like you really like want to control everything, honestly putting that energy into your food, believe it or not, is gonna affect your body. Anyways, guys, it is the evening time, and me and my mom, every single night, we watch a Disney movie. So that's what we're gonna do. That's like our mini update for now. We appreciate you all so much for watching these videos. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, or anything on your heart and your mind that you want to share. But other than that, we hope you have the best day ever, and take care of yourselves. All right.